What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Super Geeked, where we celebrate all the things that get us super geeked. I'm Oliver.
I'm Victoria.
And we have a very, very special addition to the team that we would like to introduce you to. Victoria.
So, everybody out in YouTube land, this is one of our very best friends, Rachel.
Hi, everybody.
And as you know, Super Geeked stands to celebrate diversity, inclusiveness, special things about each and every one of us.
We're very special.
Lunatics.
And so we wanted to add a little extra spiciness to our lineup.
Spiciness?
Rachel's spicy. You're not spicy? Newsflash. I've known Rachel for a very long time, and we've done a lot of cool things together through the years. We've done roller derby. We went to punk rock shows.
Yeah, and if you've noticed, you've probably seen Rachel in a lot of our photos too, events that we've done, Super Geeked events that we've done. She's been there with us, supporting us. She's been our biggest cheerleader from day one. So it only made sense that we bring her in as part of the team. But yeah, Rachel and Carl are dear friends of mine. We ran into each other. Actually, we met.
Yours? They're not just your friends.
Just mine.
They're my friends too.
I'm selfish. But we ran into them back right whenever I moved back to Mississippi from Tennessee, and ran into them, and we just became instant friends. And it's been, we've gone to shows together and booked shows together and stuff.
Lots of shows.
Yeah, so we've done a lot together. So it just made sense that we bring Rachel in. She's been a good friend of ours and supported us in everything that we've done. And so,
Because I love you guys.
yeah, well, we love you too, right?
Yeah. I've actually known Rachel since I think early 2000s.
Yes.
And she knows the story I'm about to tell.
I'm
So
waiting
that's
for
why
him.
Oh no, we're telling stories?
Yeah, so I used to distro records and CDs and shirts at shows. And Rachel bought some stuff for me to show. I didn't know her. I actually knew.
I got a Suburbia shirt.
Yeah, she bought this t-shirt
I got a
for me.
Suburbia shirt.
She never paid me. Her husband threatened me. And we became best friends.
And the thing is, I still have the shirt today, and one day when I find it's somewhere at my house, I'm going to sew you a pillow, and I'm going to give it to you and be like, I love you, here's your shirt.
I think you should make a video of you burning that shirt.
No, I'm going to make a
No!
She has not shut up about that t-shirt.
Well, where can you buy a Suburbia shirt?
Every time we all get together, I have to listen to her whine about that shirt.
I'm going to make a pillow out
I'm
of
not
it.
whining. It's just a funny story.
It is a funny story. I'm of course teasing you, but you do bring that up every time. I'm just saying.
Because it's funny. Like, now Rachel and I are best friends. She's one of the sweetest people. And
No.
especially, she's totally contrasting to us because we're just a bunch of dicks.
Speak for yourself.
I'm the nice
You're
one
a
out of
dick.
it.
I am a super sweet guy.
Mm-hmm.
Said who?
Thank you.
Yeah, Rachel.
you.
She only says that when she's
Don't make faces.
You know her husband's going to comment on this video otherwise.
I know. We love you, Carl.
So, let's talk a little bit about Rachel. Can we
Okay,
talk about,
let's
can we
talk about
We
Rachel.
can talk about
Let's talk about Rachel.
So, the first thing I want to talk about Rachel is, if you notice, we're wearing these super cute hair bows.
I'm not.
You didn't bring your lanyards over.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't make me one.
I
She
made
made
him
you a
lanyards.
mask
I made
lanyard.
him 2 mask lanyards.
That's
so
true.
He did get a happy today as well.
I sure did.
So, Rachel's super crafty. She likes to sew. She makes hair bows.
Very
she
creative.
makes scrunchies. You make jewelry too, don't you?
I have made some jewelry.
Rachel
In the
is
works.
also obsessed with Halloween.
I am.
Her house is Halloween year round.
I collect pumpkins.
Oliver.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Oliver, loves Halloween also. I like Halloween, but I'm not a huge Halloween person. But these two, Rachel definitely takes the cake. I'd say she's the
I like
biggest fan.
spooky pumpkins.
Yeah.
I mean,
like pumpkins.
she's pretty much like Halloween year round.
Yep.
Show me your purse. Let's go grab it. You can grab it.
I'll be right back.
I'll clip all that out. So this is how obsessed with Halloween that Rachel is. Show them.
This is my Love Paint and Stitches pumpkin purse. That is like my favorite thing in the world.
And you have a collection
And
of
I
them.
have
That little bat sanitizer.
I have
It's
a
so
little
cute.
bit hand sanitizer, and then a pumpkin hand sanitizer because you gotta be safe during these times. This one makes noise.
Yes.
So that's really fine.
Where do I get that?
And by the way, Rachel,
Bath and Body Works, girl.
and that is not for Halloween season. Rachel
no, that's all year
legit wears
round.
that year round.
And on top of my nerdiness, you have to match. So I also made a mask to match
Yes.
my hair bow.
I love it.
Something really funny is Rachel and I went shopping one day, and I'm usually like sparkly and bright colors and pastels.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Rachel's usually like, she's got black hair and wears a lot of black and is really into Halloween. And so this girl goes, what'd she say? We were at the jewelry store.
She was like, y'all are the cutest things. You're like opposites, but the same.
Yeah.
You're like the good and the evil.
Which is funny because I'm probably the evil one and she's the good one. We also played roller derby together. Mm-hmm. I started the first roller derby league in the state of Mississippi, and Rachel was one of the first people that signed up, and so she was with me from the beginning.
I've thought about pulling my quads out again and just skating down the street.
Did you know roller skating's really in right now?
I remember I talked to you about that. I saw on Instagram all these posts about about the old school style quads. Yeah, not like the speed skate squads,
the high top ones, but. Yeah, we should do that. We could break out our skates and skate down the street.
And fall on our bases.
Yeah, that's okay. We're old. We'll break some shit.
I still got my pads.
Yeah.
I got my helmet.
I got two. It's all back out. It's all back in the backyard. What about you? You want to roller skate with us?
Roller skate with us?
Sure.
Well, we can just drag him down the street.
I haven't roller skated in years. I haven't roller skated in years.
We can teach you. I used to coach.
I mean, I can skate.
I can show you how to properly
I can't do blades. I can't do roller blades.
I don't like blades. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't like blades either.
But I can show you how to properly fall.
I know how to properly fall.
On your mom. Another thing that Rachel is really into that you may have seen on our Instagram, and we're actually going to do a YouTube video on it, is she does henna.
I do henna.
You've gotten one of her hennas before.
I have. I sure have.
So she came and worked Pride with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I brought some henna cones and I did a henna on your arm.
Yeah.
I did a Moroccan style.
Mm-hmm.
So she's really into henna. She makes her own henna paste. She does different styles of henna. So we're going to do a YouTube video and talk about, her process. And
yeah, henna spans over so many different cultures. So it's kind of cool, the different styles, depending on the culture that you are inspired from. So I enjoy it. It's very relaxing. It's my meditation.
It actually is relaxing getting it done too, because when you were doing it on my arm, I was just like, it was very relaxing.
Well, it's made up. It's all natural. The powder's made from a plant. It's essential oils in it, so it's very just the smells, and you have to sit still to do it. So it's just very calming.
It is calming. It's a calming process.
Something else we're all into, actually, the three of us.
What are we all three into?
Yeah, what are we all three into?
What are we all three into?
Do
you not know?
We're into, there's a few things. We're into music.
Right. Yeah.
We are into punk rock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We are into nerdy things.
Yes. And horror movies.
And horror movies.
I was going to say Tank Girl.
And Tank Girl.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a
Tank
massive
Girl.
Tank Girl fan.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
All of us love Tank Girl. Oliver has 2 Tank Girl tattoos.
2 Tank Girl tattoos.
I have a lot of Tank Girl comics.
Yeah.
I even have a Tank Girl, role-playing book. Kind of like, you know how, they had,
a sexual role?
No!
What? No!
Dungeons
and Dragons.
Like Dungeons and Dragons, or
like a sexual one?
Or So, I actually have a role-playing Tank Girl book. It is kind of D&D or vampire or whatever, where it's, you create your characters, but it's a Tank Girl one. And
that's cool.
I've never played it, but it sounds fun, and it's Tank Girl. We should do that one day.
Well, I'm a gamer. Let's do it.
I've never played D&D.
I haven't either.
What?
You haven't? No, Carl used to. Carl did, my husband.
Oh my God.
He used to, but I haven't, but I have the book, so that could be fun. But I collect a lot of Tank Girl comics. I have a Lori Petty Tank Girl poster with her signature. I actually met her at Pensacon last year, which I was super stoked about.
Yeah,
I totally geeked out. I totally fangirled. And
I love her.
Restraining order.
but I have a lot of Tank Girl comics, and I
You
have
have a
like
restraining
I
order
have,
against Lori
I have
Petty?
I have two #1 Tank Girls.
Who gave you some of those Tank Girl comic books?
Victoria gave me some of those Tank Girl comics.
I had to go back and rebuy them.
She gave them to me. What am I supposed to do? And they're mixed in, and I don't know which one's what.
There you go.
But
I rebought them. I have them all.
and then what else? Oh, I also have a Deadline magazine. I'm pretty stoked. That's like my prize collection. My husband's a big comic book collector. He's trying to collect all the Spawn. He's almost there. All
What
the
about
Spawn comics.
Spider-Man?
And Spider-Man. All the Spider-Man comic books. But Tank Girl's kind of my collection of comics.
Oh,
Is that when we met? How we met?
Yeah, you want okay.
Yeah.
So we met because my friend JP, who's dearly departed, he had dragged me to a free comic book day event at 3 Alarm Comics, and this was before it was really a big thing over there. And it was mostly local artists, and we were set up out there. Well, JP goes outside to smoke, and as he's out there smoking, I think he was talking to you and Carl, and somehow the mention of Violent Dissension, my old punk rock band, came up, and you guys started talking, and he goes, "Oh, well, the singer of that band is sitting in there at the table," and so they come in and they say hello. And we start talking about music and stuff, and we're friends ever since.
Yep.
Instant friends.
Because I was like, I have an
Yeah.
Violent Ascension shirt
An
at home.
PD shirt.
I'm going to bring it up here and show you.
And she did.
I did. It's an old school screen cut.
And it was, and,
I threw all your shit out.
and it was, yeah, I know. I did too. I threw all
But
my
I don't
old shit
have
out.
a record.
I know. I don't even have one.
I had a cassette tape.
I don't even have one. I don't have any. If anybody out there has an old VD cassette tape, make a
Not
copy.
venereal disease.
Make a
Violent
copy.
Ascension.
Thank you.
Violent Ascension.
And send it to me because
tape.
it was my band and I don't even have a copy. Victoria has videos of us playing
Yeah.
at the Lil House, but I don't actually have anything re-recorded.
We all used to go to the Little House, which is a little house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about it in
Okay.
videos.
Which is funny though
Podcast.
because you and Carl were at a lot of the shows that we were at, but I didn't know you guys.
I didn't
back
know
then.
But I
Rachel.
think we're-
I knew Carl, but I didn't know
Yeah.
Rachel. Rachel was real young.
I was a baby. I was like 14. Going to
Yeah,
one of our shows.
Rachel's younger than me, so.
Yeah.
But I also
Which
hung
means
out with all
she's-
the old people. Well, your husband's older, so.
He's old,
Yeah.
but I love him.
So yeah, I didn't know Rachel till later, till she stole my shirt.
I'm gonna make you a pillow out of that stupid shirt.
God.
I need to find that shirt. It's somewhere. It's somewhere at my house. We're
Yeah,
good.
too.
So why else are we adding Rachel to the Super Geek team?
Well, besides the diversity of it, I don't know why.
I
are we
feel like-
adding-
I feel like
because we love.
I feel like when we started talking about having a different dynamic, we like three
Yeah.
people on our team.
Yeah,
Rachel was the first person that came to mind because
that's right.
we all get along so so well, and she's just really fun
And super talented. She's
Aw.
and so supportive. She
Yeah,
has been
very
there
supportive.
since day one. Almost every one of our events, she's been at. If you go back
That's
and look
right.
on our Instagram of the in-person events we used to do, like Pride and Equality Fest and the comic book shop, stuff like what?
Y'all are family.
And
stuff
I
at
support
3
your
Alarm.
family.
Exactly.
Y'all are
We're family, so why not? And that's the thing is like her talent for what she does, and bringing that over and being a part of Super Geek just made perfect sense. I mean, she was there anyway. She might as well be able to, join us for our events and make some money and. And it's all about, but mostly it's all about us just hanging out. If we didn't make a dime, and there are events that we've loved, Pride, we didn't make a whole bunch of money, but we
did.
had a blast.
I made.
But we had a blast.
I have a surprise.
You have a surprise.
We're gonna toast Rachel.
Aww.
So let me go get our toast.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, to Rachel, welcome to the team. We're super stoked to have you as part of Super Geeked, and we love you.
I
We
love
do.
you. Thank
We
you
love
for
guys.
having me. I'm excited.
Yay.
So, for those of you out there who don't know, we are toasting with non-alcoholic cider. This is just delicious sparkling apple cider
It's fizzy apple juice.
because Victoria and I are both straight edge. So,
And who doesn't love fizzy apple juice?
Who doesn't love it?
Because it's the best.
It is.
Booyah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's my one. Booyah.
What?
So thank you guys so much for stopping by and meeting our new teammate, Rachel. We're so excited to have her, and we know that you guys are going to love her as much as we do.
And you're going to start seeing a lot more of her. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're not a Super Geek member, what are you waiting for? Join us, follow us, be a part of the team, and hit that little bell down there to let you know when we have new videos coming out, because now that there are 3 of us, there'll be a lot more coming out. So you got a lot more to look forward to.
Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram. It's the Super Geeked, because we also have a lot of content right now going up, introducing Rachel and talking about all the things that she gets super geeked about. So check that out too.
A lot of stuff to look forward to, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.